This is a story that I want to put into some kind of perspective for you. House of Representatives, all right? Friday, September 19th, 2 days before the memorial. This was sponsored by the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, a resolution honoring Charlie Kirk. And essentially, this is what it said. The resolution condemns in the strongest possible terms the assassination of Charlie Kirk, all forms of political violence. Commends and honors the dedicated law enforcement emergency personnel for their efforts to find a suspect responsible for the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Sends deepest condolences, sympathies to Charlie Kirk's family, honors the life, leadership, and legacy of Charlie Kirk, and finally calls upon all Americans to reject political violence, recommit to respectful debate, uphold American values, and respect one another as fellow Americans. Okay, so that passed, all right, 310 to 58. All Republicans voted for it in the House, but 58 Democrats did not. Okay, you know, you gotta explain this, but they won't. But Ocasio-Cortez, the congresswoman from New York, she went a bit further in her rejection of the Charlie Kirk resolution. Roll the tape.
The majority proceeded with a resolution that brings great pain to the millions of Americans who endured segregation, Jim Crow, and the legacy of bigotry today. We should be clear about who Charlie Kirk was. A man who believed that the Civil Rights Act that granted Black Americans the right to vote was a mistake, who after the violent attack on Paul Pelosi claimed that, quote, some amazing patriot, unquote, should bail out his brutal assailant, and accused Jews of controlling, quote, not just the colleges, it's the nonprofits, it's the movies, it's Hollywood, it's all of it, unquote.
Okay, so we did a fact check because this is important. Charlie Kirk did not criticize civil rights and granting Black Americans the right to vote. He did not say it was a mistake. So Ocasio-Cortez lied. What he did say was that the Civil Rights Act is too broad because it allows trans people to participate in women's sports. That was the context. Secondly, Paul Pelosi attack. What Mr. Kirk said was that others who commit assault were not punished as harshly as the assailant of Mr. Pelosi. I don't think I would have made that analogy, but it's certainly not that he wanted the man out in the street. Okay? The third one is very weird about the Jews. We can't find any video of that at all. Okay? Apparently, some far left organization put this out, but it's not backed up. And there's no date on it. It's supposed to be on his program, the Charlie Kirk Show, but there's no date. So we don't know what that's all about. I do know that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is not invested in telling the truth. And I know that with 100% certainty. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or place in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty-free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.